Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here and getting to start, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the DH, Josh Smith. Inside. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first.
He's out.
And Semien is out. Third out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Patrick Corbin.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
And that misses. Ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's the strike. Man at first, one away. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And there's two down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Andujar off of first with two away. That to right. And it stays fair. The relay to second, and he's out.
Got him, that's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Swanson digs in. Sasaki back to work.
Ball.
Outside low.
1-0. No strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Andujar sizing this one up. He's got it. One away. And here is Adolis Garcia.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sasaki, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering way upstairs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Josh Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Foul ball there. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just
Ball
missed.
2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missing there. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
That's ball 3.
No score here in the second.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Jake Berger coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside low, and that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Urias digs in now. Backed off the plate that time.
That's ball 2.
Langoliers, the lead runner out at second. Soderstrom at first, 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. In the dirt, but cut close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Lawrence Butler. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Late with the swing there. So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner on the go, on the ground, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, he's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Urias, 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Langford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there and out of here. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field, and here is Miguel Andujar. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That at-bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fouled off left side. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Andujar leads off first with 1 away. Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be Justin Turner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Ripped to short. On to Simeon, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and here comes Dansby Swanson. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Look
One
out.
ball,
Straighten
two
him up a
strikes.
little bit.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia, 32 years old, and he was born in
That's a ball.
Cuba. Ball one there.
1-1.
And that's in the
2-1.
dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Sasaki back to work.
Hey.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone.
There.
1-2 to count. Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. 2 down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On the ground to third. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington. And now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air, left field, down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Brent Rooker. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. He's 2 for 2. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Justin Turner. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Nick Kurtz.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Globe Life Field. And now here is Josh Smith. Inside, just missed. That's a little bit low. Gets the call. 2-1 now. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, left field. Soderstrom gets under it, corrals it. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Into the second deck it goes, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Robert Garcia will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In the air, left field, down the line. Carter on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. And that's way high. 1-0.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. That clips the corner. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge. Jumps, but it's off his glove. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Osvaldo Bido. Now Jake Burger. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Webb, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Vito back to work. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. On the mound now, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a sac bunt here. And a foul ball.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz sends it across the first. First out in the top of the 8th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Soderstrom pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Justin Sterner. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Center field. Grisham settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Milner. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1 and 2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's the 3rd. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. And now Dansby Swanson. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball to 3rd, and that one handled. And Swanson is set down. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Curve in the dirt.
No strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 3 and 2 down. This one smacked out to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And that is downstairs. 1 and 1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 outs. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 54. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Max Schumann.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
And ball 1.
That's inside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia heads after it. Drops into the glove. Back in Arlington, digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in the top half of the 10th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Smith will hit next. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. And fouled off.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The winning run on second base. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the A's walk it off in extra innings.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
It's that champion mentality.
4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton.